Hi, boys and girls. Today, I'm going to draw a panda bear with you. Remember I promised you a panda bear? This is a pretty awesome one. So, I'm going to take this off. Now, this is going to be kind of weird because I only have 4 fingers and I can't open the markers. I can't do anything with these on. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to remove this outfit, at least a little bit, and we'll have to draw together like this. Now, I am very excited because today, not only is it Friday, but it is a day 150. So we have been drawing together 150 days. And now today I promised you we would draw a panda. I know we've drawn a panda in the past, but we'll draw just the head of a panda this time. We'll try not to get the body that I can't wear while I'm drawing because I won't be able to draw. Okay. Grab your paper, your pencils, your colored pencils, your crayons, whatever you have, and let's get drawing today, okay? Remember, we're just going to draw the panda's head today. Now, let me get this up. Let's get this up a little bit closer so you can see it really, really well. Okay. I'm going to get my marker out, and we're going to start. Now, I'm going to make a very big head right here. I'm going to make my panda a girl, but if you do not want to have yours as a girl, then you won't have to add the bow to it. That's all. So I'm going to start up here. We're going to make a very, very big circle. Now, you know what? I'm just going to do it like this. Draw a big, big circle. And I'm not trying to make it a circle-y circle. I'm going to make it kind of an egg shape. Just like that. Now, I'm leaving space right there so I can put a bow in her hair. But you can just connect that if you do not want to put a bow in. Now, I'm going to give her some ears. Or him. Now I'm going to pretend the head is tilted a little bit like that. So I'm going to put an ear down here, big round one. And then I'm going to put a little inside to it while I'm here so I don't forget. And then I'm going to make, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the bow on here. Again, if you don't want to put a bow on, just skip this part. Just wait till I'm done. I'm going to put a big knot right here for my bow. And then I'm going to put the big bow just like this. Now I've drawn my head into it a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put a big bow like that. And we'll make it just like that. All right, now we need another ear, especially if you haven't put a bow on there. So notice one ear is down here and one's going to be up at the top. So he's really tilting his head. Let's go ahead and put an ear there. And then we'll put the little gray part there. All right, now panda bears have a special look to them. They're kind of all, what are they? They're white, and then they have black dots around their eyes. So we're going to make those big black furry dots first. And we're going to make those kind of like kind of like an egg that's been squished a little bit on the top. So they're kind of flat on the top and go down, but they could be any way you want them to be. I don't know if it's like an egg, but it's like kind of flat on the top. All right, we're going to draw another one here. Remember, we're at a curve, or we're at a tilt, so you want to make sure the eyes are tilted too. If you make a mistake, use your eraser, erase it, and do it again. I'm going to put a little nose right here. Now we're going to make the nose kind of like an upside down triangle, but we'll make the corners soft. So we'll round them out just a little bit like that. Now let's go ahead and put a little, what do we call it? Like a little highlight where the sun is going to shine on. Just a little kind of an egg shape right at the top of the nose. Let's go down and we're going to make, just like we do with most animals, there's a little line that comes down here. And then we'll make it go up into a smile. Just like that. Kind of like a seesaw boat. And inside of that, I'm going to put just the look of a little tongue. So we're going to do a little, almost like the top of a heart. Like a heart is hidden in there. Now, while I've got my marker out, I'm going to go ahead and color this in because I kind of made it a little messy here. So it'll make me feel better if I color it in. And then it's easier to see kind of that heart shape at the top of the mouth. See how that is? And then I'm going to go ahead and color the nose, but I am not going to color in our highlighted part. And we'll color it all in. Just while I'm here so I don't forget. So the nose and the mouth are pretty much done. Now let's go ahead. We don't want these big. That's not the size of our eyes. We don't want them that big. We're going to put the little eyes inside of it. Now these are definitely going to be an egg shape. We're going to put them over like on the inside of the eye. So I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put another one right here. Now, how did you do it? The tip? Did you get the head tipped and everything so it looks like he's sideways? Sometimes if I'm going to tip it, I'll tip the whole paper. So I'm drawing it straight, but then when I put the paper straight up, it looks like they're tipping. All right, what are we going to do? Oh, we need the little tiny dots in the eyes. Let's make a little round part right there and a little round part right there. That's going to be the highlight where there's going to be no color in it. I think we're going to have our little panda looking over something, maybe some grass. So let's make just soft, cute little paws. We'll make a little round shape and then 3 little bumps on the bottom, just like that. And then let's put another one right over here. I'm going to touch the face. 1, 2, 3. All right, now what are we going to do? Our panda, maybe I'm going to have him looking over grass or her over grass, depending on if you have a boy or a girl. And then I'll put some more grass over here, just like that. Maybe a little bit behind that paw. All right, I am going to grab a different marker now. Okay, you ready? I'm going to grab gray. Now what I'm going to do with the gray is I'm going to do the inside of the ear. Inside. And the inside of this ear. All right. I want it gray. So if you don't have a gray, use your black crayon and push very, very lightly. That also does the same thing. Now I don't want to color in the little tiny dot in the center. That's where our light is hitting. But I'm going to draw the rest of this gray in here. And I'm going to do gray in here. And let's go ahead and grab a black marker and go ahead and make these big circles black. This is the black, this is what makes a panda look like a panda. And I'm going to color it in just like that. So when you do the gray, see the gray still shows up? Not too much, but enough that you can see the eye. I'm going to switch markers again. I'm going to go to this big marker. See if this will work a little bit better. Oh, it certainly works faster. I don't know about better, but it works faster. Look at the size of that marker. It's a huge one. Alrighty. And then I'm going to do the other eye over here. And of course you can color in better than I'm coloring. I'm kind of doing fast and trying to get it done. I like to keep these videos so they're very short. So if you want to, you can stop them, play them fast or play them slow, whatever works for you. All right, looking more like a panda now. Oh, all right, now let's go ahead and do the outside of the ears black too. Have any of you ever seen a real panda? I have not seen one in person. My friend has though. She goes and sees the panda all the time. I think I told you this last time we drew a panda. She goes and sees them all the time, twice a year. She goes around Easter time. They're at a zoo. And then I think again at Thanksgiving. That's her vacation, to go see pandas. She loves them that much. All right, so we've got the ears. What else let's do the hands. Let's go ahead and make the panda's hands black too. Again, my marker isn't working so great trying to color fast, but you get the idea. Oh my goodness, it looks great. All right, another black paw over here. I may go back and color these in better later on because I'm not coloring very good. I'm not very proud of myself. Oh, you know what? Before I get green, I'm going to get pink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make that little tongue right in there pink. Just like that. And if you have a bow, you can do the bow pink or whatever color you want. Maybe you have a favorite color. Maybe it's blue or yellow or something like that. Color the bow in whatever color you want. Alrighty, and then let's give this some grass. We're just gonna have this little panda bear looking over some grass, or maybe panda bears like to eat What do they like to eat? Bamboo. So maybe we're looking over some bamboo. I'm gonna put these out of the way. And I'm gonna grab my green here. And maybe I'll just color it in really kind of, maybe a little light green here. Kind of scribbly maybe. A little light green. I want it to look like grass, so I'm keeping it kind of scribbly. Get that little piece up there I got. And now if you're feeling very ambitious today, you can also draw the sky in if you want. I'm not that ambitious today. I'm just drawing the panda. Okay, now I'm gonna put some darker green in there so it really looks like grass. If I wanted bamboo, I'd have to put little leaves on it, I guess. She is peeking out from behind all the tall grasses. Maybe she's at the zoo and you're visiting her and she's peeking out to see you. Put a little more dark. You can use any kind of greens you want. You can use just one green if you want. I'm just using two so it has more of that grass look. All right. Very cool. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed making the panda bear. Now, let's see, it's day 151, so next week will be 151 days, and I don't know what we'll draw yet. You'll just have to tune in to see what we're gonna draw. And let's see, what are we gonna do? What I tell you all the time, I tell you to be safe and wash your hands, listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, almost out of school, and I want you to be creative and stay kind, everyone. Very, very important. Be kind to each other. And we'll see you next week on day 151. We'll see you then, everybody. Wait, let me get my head. Okay, here we are. See you next week, everybody.